Hello, my name is Gray and welcome on back to the survival project. In the last episode we built up this really cool Torii gate sort of nether portal thing, and yeah, I absolutely love the way that it's come out. I think it's really come together quite well. Wow, look at that guy back again. Yeah, we have been making some pretty insane progress on this island actually, and that hasn't stopped. I've done a lot more work, albeit today's episode is a bit more of a sort of cosmetic-y one. We're not really going for any big builds. We're just doing a lot of sort of terraforming and that. There's a couple of small builds and that going on, including this one. But at any rate, let's just jump into the time lapses, and then when we're done, we can actually have a look through everything. So I will catch you guys when the time lapses are up. Yes, so very busy yet again. So I figured we'd sort of start down here. Kind of makes sense. This is where we ended off the last episode, and we should be fine with the light going down. Hopefully it won't wind up looking too dark, but at any rate, let's go. Yeah, so first and foremost, we built this little staircase just as a way to get up and down, and everything is really overgrown. So we got like another little Torii gate here, which vines keep doing a really weird thing in this world, and I don't understand why. But if there's like a trapdoor or something there, then the vines just grow way too high and start looking a bit weird. So I might have to find a way around that. But yeah, if we keep carrying on, yeah, we got this little Torii gate actually. Let's talk about this a little bit. And then I've set this like cobblestone here to be like essentially the watchers would sit here and they'd witness people come through the Torii gate portal or pull up in their boats and turn up. And yeah, I just thought it was like a nice little sort of lore idea. I think it's a pretty cool idea anyway. So yeah, they basically sit here. There'd be two of them sat here watching what's going on, and then when the time comes, they'd go and warn whoever they were going to go and warn that someone was coming, or they'd just stay here and greet them, you know, something along those lines. So naturally, if that's where they're going to be, then they're going to need a house. So we've built a house over here, and we've just overgrown everything. Super simple design, this one. If you're interested in seeing like a tutorial for it, I know there's no interiors or any of that, but it's a pretty neat little design. Yeah, if you're interested in seeing a tutorial for this one, let me know, and that's something I can actually sort out. We'll do it in a way where it's not completely overgrown with leaves and that. I think going to do a tutorial for that build up there, because I think that's a really decent build, and yeah, I think it's worthwhile doing. But we're going to transfer it into a regular minecart we're going to transfer it to a regular Minecraft resource pack. Anyway, carrying on around here, this is probably something you didn't really see too much of. This is actually a fallen tower, so originally I sort of like decided I wanted to build a tree, and then decided, which again I think I really was happy with this tree design. It come out really well. But yeah, then I decided I wanted it coming out of a tower, and then I thought, well, if the tree's coming out of the tower, maybe it's destroyed the tower. So we got this really pretty neat little overhang bit from where the tower's crumpled down, and you can see I'm using the andesite that I have to signify that the rocks have sort of flown off all over the place. And yeah, I really love the way that this little bit of build has come out. It's not really in theme with that Japanese style. The tower layout itself would have been a bit of a more medieval, like European Western medieval type thing. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. This is Minecraft at the end of the day. I'm looking at these now, and I really need to retexture these. They look a little bit dead on this island, especially at night time. Anyway, carrying on over, we are missing a bit of stone there. I have only quartz on me. But yeah, if we carry on down here, we did say we was going to build like a bit of a garden area, but in the end, what I went for was actually just another sort of like statue thing. But I decided I wanted it to... Hello, creeper. Yeah, so this is an issue that I'm having. Because I've expanded beyond the mushroom borders, we are having mobs spawn. I don't even know where he's gone, which is kind of terrifying. He's probably around the front there. Let's fly off to have a look at this, Annie. That was the slowest flight I think I've ever taken. So yeah, it's like a little statue, and the top of it's fallen off. It's like a snake statue. I saw it on Pinterest. To be honest, I've seen the same design in quite a few different places. A lot of people seem to just build the same thing. So, but you know, I can understand why. It looks cool. So you know, I rebuilt it, and I've just made it so that the actual head of the statue has fallen off and is sort of like just sitting at the front there, which I thought was a neat design to sort of carry on with this sort of ruined theme that we have going on with everything. I've also tidied up all my shulker boxes. I had like a mass amount of shulker boxes all over the place, and now I've like tidied them up into different sections because that needed doing quite badly. But yeah, if we fly out a little bit, we can get a little bit of a overview of all of that, which is pretty sick. I'm really happy with the way that this island's coming together. Of course, we've built up some more of these trees. They're pretty much the same designs, probably leaves are in slightly different places. And we've come along and we've added all of this sort of stuff in here, completely overgrown, and we've got the pathway sort of leading back down to that central area. I'm currently working on a design for our main build that's going to go there, but oh no, I broke a fern. This is why we don't click like mad. But yeah, I'm working on a design over there. Just a few other things to sort of add in. We've got like a little pathway down here, because as I said, I wanted to add a bit more of these like dirt paths down, because it's a bit more realistic. And I do want to keep trying to incorporate stuff like this into my builds and my designs, just because it adds another layer, another way for you to sort of get around and view things when we eventually do a world download, which will happen one day, I guess. I don't see why not. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with the flying in this world at the moment. Just coming up here. Now, I was gonna just completely overgrow all of this, but I've had a bit of a different idea, which is why I've left it, because it's gonna take me a little while to do. Dangerous. But yes, up here, back where we started the episode, we have got this sort of shrine area. What I'm going to turn it into, if you remember from the first season, I had a little bottle of enchantment station where you'd come up and you just stand on a pressure plate, and the bottles would shoot at you and you get experience. So yeah, I'm just going to be popping that on the inside there so we can just stand here and get things repaired nice and easy. And yeah, that is its whole purpose. But yeah, absolutely love the design. It's similar to the last one. That was an excellent view of it. Yeah, it's similar to the last one on the first island, but also a little bit different as well. And we're using the shroom light retexture there to get those bits like that, and those trapdoors should not be down like that. Anyways, right, that was a solid 7 minutes of rambling. I need to do something about these mobs. I don't really want to light up the edges. I don't think that's going to be the best way to deal with it. I need to maybe slab things up or put buttons all over the place. I don't know. We'll work something out. I don't want any mobs on this island. It's a nice peaceful place. Anyway, I've been Gray. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you want to see any tutorials like for this house down here behind my head, then let me know and we can do that. And I am working on a tutorial for that one up the top there, just because I really do like that design and I think it would be pretty cool. That was an interesting place to land. Anyway, take care. This is probably the last video before Christmas as well, so happy Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then have a good day anyway. Catch you guys later.